Leonard isn't media adverse, but he's also not media friendly. He'll dutifully answer his questions, but I think it would really benefit him to open up to the media and show a little more of his personality. That's the way you really blow up and become a superstar in the NBA.
You know, I'm in the wrong city to be making this argument, so San Antonians, I apologize, but
don't apologize.
I think hands down Kobe Bryant had the better career. He had the career that we're going to remember.
Hands down, though.
Hands down,
Hands down.
Hector.
Okay.
Kobe Bryant is the guy who scored 81 points in one game, 62 points through 3 quarters, who made 2 free throws after sustaining a torn Achilles tendon, who didn't flinch after Matt Barnes threw a pass or pretended to throw a pass directly at his face. Kobe Bryant has all of these moments of great significance throughout his 20-year career that everybody's going to remember.
Were you a little surprised that Dwight Howard didn't choose to re-sign with the Lakers?
Can't say that I was, can't say that I wasn't.
When you unfollowed him on Twitter, what was going through your mind?
Oh, he's a competitor now. I mean, it's as simple as that. You know, some people think that's petty, but whatever.
His 2 Texas A&M coaches put this on, and obviously there's going to be some severe repercussions coming down. That's extremely sexist, extremely inappropriate. Apparently, some of the women in the audience found it funny. Don't ask me why. A lot of the women were extremely offended. Put down your dish towels.
Yeah,
really?
come on.
Come on.
He's leading the league in scoring, averaging 30 points a game on 51% shooting. So they're not going to stop him. The question is whether they can contain him a little bit.
A lot of people are criticizing him, saying stick to basketball. I think that's a really short-sighted, myopic point of view. First of all, you have to remember, Popovich isn't taking the microphone at halftime and speaking in front of 17,000 people and trying to preach his political views. The media is asking him questions, and he's frankly just responding. And that's fair. I also think fair doesn't really matter. Reality matters. And the fact that matters, this is a guy who has burgers named after him right now. Have you heard of the Dak Burger? This is a guy, you know, the Cowboys.
That's people making money off that man's name. That has nothing to do between the lines.
You know, the Cowboys are being called the Dak Street Boys right now. I mean, James Harden, one thing that I really appreciate about him this year is he went from being an incredible scorer to also becoming an incredible facilitator. He's averaging a double-double. I think he brought his team to a new level because of that. Mike D'Antoni talked to him. He said, you're still going to get your points, but I want you to look to pass first. And that took his game and his team to another level. You look at Kawhi. After losing Tim Duncan, you expect this team to falter a little bit, for there to be a drop-up after losing a guy who's taken the Spurs to the playoffs 19 straight seasons. No, behind Kawhi, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year and the Spurs leading scorer, the Spurs are the second-best team in the NBA right now.
There's so much you can talk to Robert about. 7 titles, all those big shots, and let's not forget about some of the players he suited up with. He played with some of the biggest superstars out there, including Kobe Bryant and Tim Duncan. If you had to choose one of those guys to build a team around, who would it be?
You know, when I get asked this question, I always ask the one thing, am I trying to win a championship or I'm trying to fill seats?
Your playing skills are coming out right now.
Well, I'm no looking and everything, right?
But speaking of no looking, who was the worst at catching your no-look pass?
Well, they all started off bad.
I'm Melissa Rohlin with the Los Angeles Times, and I'm here with Ron Artest at his new comedy tour.
Can you talk about exactly what he said to you, what that meant to you, and how that helped turn things around for you?
He just told me to slow down.
Oh, it's huge. Yeah. You know, Greg said that he actually still has dreams about Kobe Bryant torching the Spurs, and Kobe conversely said that he used to stay up into the wee hours of the morning trying to game plan what Pop might do. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Melissa Rohlin, reporting for the Los Angeles Times.